Are you pleased, Beerus? It seems their efforts have been quite successful.
Yes, it's my reward for being so patient.
Wait, really? So you think I've actually transformed into a Super Saiyan God?
We should know for certain once we start our battle. So, are we ready to begin yet?
Yeah, as long as you keep your word.
So, Toad, how does it feel becoming a god?
It's incredible. Do that!
I see. It surprises you. It's taking you time to fathom what you can do. Yes, good. Now you're getting it. What's the matter? You seem disappointed.
Honestly, yeah.
Why? Don't you like being a deity?
It's not the power, it's what it took to get it and what that means.
I don't think I'd follow.
It's a level of strength I can't reach on my own.
And that limit disturbs you.
Yeah.
You say such consistent things, Zerar. Aren't you happy to have friends willing to help you? Become a god!
Yeah, of course I am, but it's not my story. I spent my life pushing myself to be the strongest. Now I learned at a power level I'll never reach on my own. And I hate that.
If that's so, then why do you agree to do it?
I'm not done yet. Because at least this way I have a chance to beat you.
Bye-bye! You hate your strength because it's not yours? That's right! That's a sign of pride. Feel downright! Foolish, useless pride! It's rare to see a Saiyan consumed by that flaw.
You're wrong about Saiyans. Vegeta's always been obsessed with his pride. It's way more important to him than it is to me.
And yet the Saiyan Prince made a pitiful fool of himself on stage to protect his friends.
That's right. I respect him a lot. It was a bitter pill to swallow, but he did it anyway. Because he knew the stakes.
Oh, just as you swallowed your pride, you accepted his pride.
That's pretty much it.
You should know I'm not satisfied either, at least not yet.
Yeah? Why not?
I still haven't even come close to using my full power in this fight.
Oh, that makes sense. I've been going at about 80% myself.
What? You're holding back? All right, fine. Let's see how you do at this speed. How's that? Taking me seriously now? Yeah!
That's all?
You're about to find out! I will not let you destroy my world! He's changed. He's in trouble. He's dropped from his god form to a mere Super Saiyan. couldn't have made me angry! Give up! Evidently you haven't realized it yet! Realized what? Your god power, it ran out some time ago! What? Seriously? Then how can I... It seems that when you fought me in god form, your body learned from the experience. Merely feeling that level of power was enough to push you to new heights. So now, even though your god form has expired, your power is much greater than before. I didn't think it was possible. You're a true prodigy, like few I've ever seen. I only wish I could be happy about that! You should be. The power's all yours, like you want it. Embrace it. Yeah, only one small problem. This energy blast. It's gonna do major damage and I can't stop it! You're too strong! Then give up and accept your planet's fate!
How'd you do that? What was that power?
I'm not sure exactly.
You're not sure? Huh. You're a fascinating creature.
Huh? What the? Why did you stop?
I just want to hear you say that you give up.
Well, I do. I do give up. I've given all I've got, Lord Beerus, but there's still no way I can beat you. I mean, you're the strongest in the whole universe.
Well, I'm happy to see you're finally realizing the full terror of Beerus the Destroyer. But I know strength when I see it, and yours is formidable. I've lived longer than you can comprehend, and of all my countless fights, you're my second strongest foe.
Wow, only the second strongest? Well, that's a drag.
I'll tell you one more thing, and I expect you'll be quite surprised as well.
What? Have you decided not to destroy Earth after all?
No, not that. I told you I would, and a destroyer god must keep his credibility.
Oh, really? Okay, then what?
You see my attendant Whis over there enjoying his lovely parfait. While it's true that he waits on me hand and foot, he's also my teacher.
Your teacher? Seriously? Does that mean you're not the strongest in the universe?
Depends on which reality you're referring to. I'm the destroyer from this universe, the 7th. But there are others too. 12 universes altogether. And some have spawned warriors even mightier than us.
I'll tell you this, you're no pushover, that's for sure. If you weren't rotten to the core, you'd actually make a perfect sparring partner for me. What a waste of talent.
That's just the sort of small-minded drivel that makes your existence so intolerable. Go on, channel that Super Saiyan glow I hate so much.
To be honest, Freeza, I'm not so sure I need to yet.
Well, our monkey's wearing even bigger breeches now.
That's right.
The blackhead gave you just on my wall.
How's that possible?
Freeza's more monstrous than ever, but Goku hasn't taken a single blow.
I feel like I'm stuck in some kind of bizarro nightmare. How can one Earthling have that much strength?
Well, he grew up here, but he is a Saiyan, you know.
You're obviously joking. The Saiyans were a brutal warrior race driven to extinction. There can't be one here.
It's true. Actually, my husband's a Saiyan, too.
Two Saiyans? Oh, come on! I'll pretend I didn't hear that. It was my job to keep this world Saiyan free. It would be way too much paperwork.
Seriously? That's all you got?
You're really good. See ya! Stop! This has gone on long enough! You promised me we would take turns, Kakarot! Jeez, man, ow! I barely got warmed up, you know!
What? Are you serious, guys? Really?
Well, how flattering. No matter how far ahead strays, he still knows who owns it. Your gesture isn't lost on me, Vegeta. But stay out of this fight. I want to crush Goku myself.
There, you see? Let me fight him just a little longer and then we can switch off.
Well, this is unexpected. I know a great deal of time and passed since our battle, and I'm leading with self-improvement, but he's tried harder than I thought.
I tried to warn you, Freeza.
It's fortunate I trained so hard, or I might actually be scared.
I knew it. You've been holding something back, haven't you?
That's well reduced, simpleton. I bet that just like you.
Then let's both go all in. No more tricks, no reserves.
Very well, monkeys first.
Sure about that? I don't want you to get discouraged. But fine, I'll show you.
What do you think?
So what is this, Super Saiyan with blue hair dye?
It's a little more complicated than that. You don't have the patience for the full story. So let's say I got a taste of something called Super Saiyan God, and now I've learned to tap into that power on my own.
Not bad at all, Goku. This is just further vindication. If I hadn't evolved to a new level myself, then this might have proven rather perilous for me.
I think it's time you stop talking and start showing me, Freeza.
I know gold's a bit gauche, but I wanted to ensure you grasp my new position atop the pecking order. And for the sake of your feeble mind, let's keep the name simple as well. We'll call this Golden Freeza. Of course, I hope you've realized this iteration has far more to it than a shimmering new facade.
I noticed. To be honest, you're more powerful than I was expecting as well, Freeza, and it's definitely got my heart beating a few ticks faster.
This is going to be quite the epic battle, my old nemesis.
Sure as hell won't be an easy one. Hey, Vegeta! So you want to take that turn right now, or what?
Don't pawn him off on me now, Kakarot! You told us you wanted to fight you, remember?
Okay, let's give this a shot. You sure you want to keep going? You're better off leaving on a high note while you still can. You just got a new life, and I'd hate for you to waste it.
You can't think I'd retreat with victory so close at hand. What sort of fool do you think I am?
Kakarot, I'll take my turn now if you want.
Oh, come on! That's not
water!
Now it's 'cause you see his weakness too!
See my weakness? This is truly becoming a farce! I heard you two cliffside and you want to talk about my weakness? Fine, I'll play along. What is my fatal shortcoming?
It's not affecting you yet, Freeza, but it's about to.
You're too eager for revenge, that's why you failed. Let me take a wild guess about your training. You bolted to Earth the moment you achieved this new golden form of yours, didn't you?
And so what if I did? What's your point?
Your new form is burning through more power than your body can supply. You should have waited until you were used to this form and knew how to regulate it before you started picking fights.
Is that what you cling to?
Well, in that case, I'll just stop wasting my time and kill you right now!
I will show you.
See? I told you you'd run out of gas. Now take my advice and get out of here. And live to fight another day. I'll be here for a rematch when you're ready, I promise.
Damn you! This shouldn't be happening! I am Lord Freeza!
Just as planned, Lord Freeza.
Good thing for contingency plans, right, Goku? As if I'd allow even the slightest chance of losing to you again.
You know, I did try to warn Goku this might happen.
Now you're the one on the ground facing defeat. You won the battle, but you lost the war. Die! Oh, there's an interesting thought. We could make this moment so much more delectable. Oh, Vegeta, come down here for a second. Wouldn't you like to do it? I know you despise the Saiyan underling for daring to be so uppity.
Thanks for the offer, but I can't. As annoying as this bastard can be, it's our rivalry that keeps pushing me to get stronger. I can't afford to kill him.
What if I sweeten the deal? Take Goku's life and I'll appoint you the Supreme Commander of the entire Freeza Force.
You would make me your Supreme Commander. Is that a real offer?
Should I take that as a gift?
Now I may actually regret this. But I've already made my decision. I'm going to pulverize you until there's nothing left.
You dare say that to me?
You should have. Do you actually think I would stay loyal to you after you blew up the planet I was destined to rule? That's right. You had no idea, did you? I've been a Super Saiyan for years, and now I too have the power of a god. You of all people should know this about me, but I don't share Kakarot's taste for forgiveness. I'm sending you back to hell.
Your threats are as empty as Untitled. All alien intolerance of no one. No, this can't be real. This is not the way this ends.
At least try to face your death with some honor. Don't dream of resurrecting again.
You can all go to hell without me! You're finished!
I can turn back time, remember? But you'll have to move quickly. 3 minutes is as far back as I'm able to manage.
No, this can't be real. This is not the way this ends.
At least try to face your death with some honor. Don't dream of resurrecting again.
You can all go to hell without me!
I guess we're safe now. All right, Hit, let's get started. Best of luck.
So you're not going to start already transformed?
Oh, doing that uses a lot of power, so I always keep it in my back pocket for later in the fight. Besides, I still haven't figured out a winning strategy against you yet, so don't get mad if all I do right now is stall for time.
Showing your cards tells me that you're young.
Well, I appreciate the compliment because I'm actually a grandfather.
That's young to a man who's 1,000 years old.
1,000 years old? Whoa, for real? You really are my senior and then some. Here, let's start this over. I look forward to our fight, sir. Now it's time to fight. I definitely didn't see that one coming. Your attacks are really hard for an old man. Alright, attack plan B.
Try all you like, it won't work. And it doesn't matter how tough you are either. If I keep striking at critical points, you will eventually die. I recommend you surrender.
Now, why would I surrender, old man? After all, I just got my first hint of the secret to beating you.
Oh, a hint.
Yeah, a hint.
I think you're bluffing.
All right, then why don't you call me on it?
Try. I've never...
Well, how about that? I just beat your time scaling attack. I did! I just hit you in the face!
Lucky shot.
Maybe, maybe not. So, let's see if you're right. That was amazing. How did Goku do that? Your whole advantage is moving 1/10 of a second forward in time for a surprise shot. So then I just anticipated, guessing where your moves will take you after you start your attack, based on watching your fighting style.
A new phase of the fight begins.
You're finally taking this thing seriously, aren't you? Then I'll be doing the same, Hint. Now I'm going all out! Thanks for waiting, Hint.
You show poor judgment, Goku. Now that I know what you're doing, I can outwit you by being harder to predict.
You can try, but these are split-second reactions. Going against your instincts is harder than you think. And my speed's gonna make it even more of a challenge.
Gotta give Hit credit. He's hanging in there against Goku even though he's in his Super Saiyan Blue form.
What's the matter? Aren't you gonna use that time scale?
I'll admit it. Without that technique, I won't last long.
Okay, so what are you waiting for? Try it out now.
Very well.
Yeah, nice one! Damn how would you ever stop this time skip?
Yes, it seems Goku has found its flaw.
Now they see what my Saiyan can do.
You're saying? Here I thought I was the one training you.
Easier to go second. Use my fight to stop.
You ready to surrender? You kinda caught me off guard there. Guess you're the sort of guy who yells when he powers up, too.
Hey! I thought the point of that speeding feat was to boost his power!
How am I supposed to know why you scream?
That's it, Goku! You got him up against the ropes!
This is the stance.
I continue to improve. Interesting. I wasn't sure that would work.
That was a brutal blow! I need to know, contestant, can you still compete? Well, looks like this fight is...
Wait! I am not finished yet!
Perhaps he wanted to start his attack with some showmanship, like Goku does.
I can't increase my ability through some kind of noisy transformation or Frost and Saiyans do. If I want to become more lethal, I don't have the luxury of cutting corners. I just have to do it the old-fashioned way.
He's talking about his pure technique. Something's figured out how to improve his fighting move in the middle of this match without any boost to his power.
Combat is craft. What matters most is not raw power, but the skill by which you hold it. I never even thought of improving my time skill. Up to now, there was no reason, since I could defeat anyone I faced. But then came you, so I thought maybe I can push it harder. And as you can see, my experiment paid off. By refining my technique, I've managed to jump twice as far in the future. Based on the results of my last attempt, this stance should maximize the effectiveness of the time skip. Let us find out.
I can only take a few more shots like that. But a few more should be enough. 2/10 isn't that far out of reach.
You're badly misreading the situation you're in, Goku. Right now, you're trying to calculate how many of my blows you'll be able to absorb while you try to predict my attacks. You believe 2/10 of a second won't make enough difference, and you'll still be able to take the damage and make a counter strike, but that's where you're wrong. Because I'm not done improving yet. My time skip is unbeatable. That time I skipped forward half a second, which is 5 times better than my initial technique and obviously more than you can handle.
I'm not giving up. Stopping now wouldn't be fair to you. It'd give you the wrong idea. Look, it's not because I've been trying to trick you or make you think you're stronger than you are, okay? I'm just still working on something, and I didn't want to use it in battle till I was sure it was time. Honestly, I didn't think I'd try it until after this tournament, when I was ready to challenge Lord Beerus. Since I am still figuring it out, at this point I only have about a 1 in 10 chance of pulling it off. And if I mess this move up, it's gonna do a lot more than just knock me out of this tournament. But here goes!
Your greatness has fueled my own, Goku. As you rise even higher, by necessity, so will I. I want to see where this competition goes, for my own sake.
Let's take this to its peak.
Now I'll show you the Kaioken! I pulled it off. All the power of Super Saiyan Blue intensified with the Kaioken technique. If I'd messed this up even a little, my energy would have run out of control, and with this much of it, I would be toast. But it looks like I've got it in check. Good old Kaioken. I guess it was worth the risk after all. Here it comes! Impossible! I couldn't follow his movements at all. His energy keeps shooting higher. It's extraordinary! Quadruple. No, it's... Time! Kaioken touchdown! It won't work. I don't care how far you push your toes. It won't stand a chance against what I am now. Yo, Lord Beerus! Would you mind doing me a small favor? If you don't have a problem with it, then I'd like you to lift all the rules for the tournament.
You want a no-holds-barred fight with that guy?
Of course not! I mean, it's not the ideal setup for me, but I really want to fight Hit at his full power, and this is the only way he's going to be able to do that.